In a small, dusty village, a boy named Ayan dreamed under the rising sun. Even when life gave him nothing, his mind was full of everything. Every night, he looked at the stars and whispered to himself, one day, I'll make my dreams real." In the classroom, they laughed when he said he wanted to build a company. But Ayan smiled, because he saw what they couldn't. He washed glasses at a tea stall, his hands rough, his body tired. But his dreams stayed clean and clear. Under the lonely streetlight, Ayan studied, not for grades, but for greatness. The day he bought his first old phone, he held it like a treasure. It wasn't much, but it was the first tool of his destiny. Inside a dark internet cafe, Ayan found light, the light of knowledge, of self-belief, of new beginnings. He walked into shops offering help. Some mocked him, others ignored him. But one man gave him a chance. Ayan turned that chance into change, capturing photos, learning, creating, growing. When he earned his first 2,000 rupees, he didn't celebrate. He reinvested, knowing this was just the start. But life tested him. His father fell sick, and every coin he had saved vanished overnight. Outside the hospital, under the rain, Ayan broke down. But even in tears, his spirit refused to surrender. He worked beside his father's bed, typing on a borrowed laptop, fighting sleep, fighting pain, fighting life itself. The night he received his first online payment, he smiled through tears. His effort had finally spoken louder than his struggles. With those small earnings, he built a small office, just a desk, a chair, and a dream that filled the whole room. Soon, Ayan began teaching others, turning dreamers into doers, giving wings to those who once crawled beside him. Clients started walking in. The same boy who once begged for chances now created them for others. One day, his old teacher visited. With tears in her eyes, she said, "Ayan, you proved that dreams are not just for the rich." He opened a free computer center for village kids, the same place where his story once began with nothing. Years later, Ayan stood on a TEDx stage, holding a photo of his younger self, the boy who never gave up. The audience rose to their feet, clapping not just for success, but for the power of unshakable belief. At sunset, Ayan sat beside his father, smiling quietly. The journey from nothing to everything was finally complete. When a young boy asked, "Sir, how did you do it?" Ayan replied, "I just believed bigger than my problems." That night, he looked up at the stars again. The same stars, but this time, they looked back at him with pride. Because Ayan proved one truth: no dream is too big for an empty pocket if your mind dares to think big. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.